So first of all, tell me, or introduce who you are, explain how you got into the wine world, and just explain your story. Do your story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm Randy. I own Texas Wanderer Wines. Back in, I used to sell farm equipment all my life. That's where the name Texas Wanderer came from. And back in 2006, I was living in Fredericksburg. I was really tired of driving. And there were 5 wineries here at that time. And I thought people would pay somebody driving to the wineries. So I went to Dallas, bought a used limousine, started the first tour company in the Hill Country.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. So, and I sold it last summer after 17 years. That's how I got in the wine industry. So about 10 years ago, I called Kim McPherson in Lubbock, the best winemaker in the state, and asked him if he'd make a wine for me. He said, sure. So he said, what do you want? And I said, well, I think a good red blend. He said, okay, well, what do you want?
Let me know.
So he said, I don't know. I said, well, he said, next time you come out here to see your mother, come by here and we'll blend wine. So I went by there, we blended wine, came up with the red blend that he still makes for me today. Cinsault, Grenache, Mourvedre, Syrah, Petit Syrah. But at that time, I had no intention of selling it. I bought 20 cases that year, and it was labeled under my tour company name, Texas Wine Tours. I wasn't going to sell it. I was going to give it away. Had a birthday or an anniversary on a tour, I'd give them a bottle of wine, sign it for them. Well, it turned out to be the best advertisement I ever did.
Awesome.
So I rebranded it last year or 2 years ago to Texas Wanderer because I was limited who I could sell it to under a tour company name. So made a deal with these guys out here, and that first year I bought 20 cases from him that year. This year we've already bought 14 pallets.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's 56 cases on a pallet.
Yeah.
It's only sold here.
Okay.
So that's what I do.
So if you were to choose, it doesn't matter what, dry, sweet, semi-sweet, red, white, rosé, whatever, any wine of your choosing, what is your favorite? Very, very favorite that you would pay any kind of amount for? And it doesn't have to be your company. It could be anybody.
Well, so I'm a red drinker.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm a red man. I like red, but in the summer when it's hot, I'll drink some whites, and I'm really lean towards blends. I love a good blend.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So if you can, I'm sure you can you explain the process of making wine? I know there's a big old process. Kind of explain it dumbed down in a way just for the interview.
Well, so that's something really I don't get into because what I do with Kim is it's called custom crush. So I really don't have anything to do with the winemaking itself.
Yeah.
He'll ask, don't even ask me anymore. He knows what I like. So, and I did go out there and we blended once, but it's always, he makes it for me. All I do is send him the label.
Yeah. So when you say blended, I'm very new to this, obviously. So when you say blended, what do you mean by that? What is the process in the blended kind of process? So do you mean like,
That's exactly what it sounds
literally
like.
blending
So
wines?
you've got a tank of Syrah, a tank of Mourvedre, a tank of Grenache, and you're just putting a certain percentage of each one until you find that right blend that you're looking for.
Okay. So is your, obviously Wandering Wines is your thing. Is it anywhere else besides this?
Nobody else but here.
Awesome. And you want it that way?
I want it that way.
Yeah. You love this place?
I love this place.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you.